Yo, there's no way. The Nets? The Nets have LeBron now? Chris Paul and Al Horford retired, and Mike Conley.
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
And
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals, you pick the one you want to follow.
I want to focus on beating our rivals.
Why is that?
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
MP about to tear the roof off.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
It ain't always going to be that easy, MP. Second shifts is always harder than the first. Dang, boy. What you gonna do for an encore? Win the Nobel Prize? Why would you ever leave Nike? They're the GOAT.
And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year.
Look at Rob
And
Dillingham.
recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's the prodigy in at the small forward. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP, but to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Aldama. Now McDaniels. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's the prodigy, McDaniels defending. Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against New Orleans. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Doncic. One-on-one here.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. Now Aldama to stop the run. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the prodigy. Another 3 for Dallas. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
There's the drive.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to McDaniel. And the call will go against the prodigy. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that shit don't even make sense.
Big group
He's got it my
substitution
way.
now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Miller comes in for Santi Aldama. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Fulton for Edwards. And Dallas with a change here, too.
That's why he's tough.
Thompson's checked in. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Yo, he
And
should
then
throw
for
me a
Dallas,
fucking log
Daniel
like that
Gafford's
called.
checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Klay Thompson. Fultz looking around. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Better block his ass.
6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Reed misses. Over to the left wing. Here's the prodigy. Releases.
That shit chicken, boy.
Boom! What a shot! You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll get it going after this from the top. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. McDaniels comes in for Miller. Edwards has come in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Dillingham subbed in for Fultz. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Then there's Doncic. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He had 44 points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That one drops for him.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Reed. Dillingham with it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Edwards from the arc.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Doncic outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 4. Now Edwards. There's the 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Dallas, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how...
When I look at the Mavericks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Dallas Mavericks.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like Diesel.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Santi Aldama is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Here's Edwards. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
He gets that one.
What I was trying to do.
And it's 29 points for the Prodigy. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Pass to Aldama. Dillingham with it. Over in the corner, McDaniels lets the three fly, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A Prodigy, no good. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Edwards. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Fultz. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Mavericks leading by 21. Here's the Prodigy. Washington passes to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Lively. Here's the Prodigy. Good on the triple. The Prodigy's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Dallas.
I'm going to have a snack.